the book of Psalms, chapter 55 and verse 6. And I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove, for then would I fly away and be at rest. And I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahawah Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. A double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. A Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with another lesson before we start this live camp here in Denver. And I just want to go in on the topic of us wanting to get the hell out of here, man. That should be your mindset. King David, I believe this is a Psalm of David, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, it is a Psalm of David right here, as you can see. All right. And he was like, man, if I had wings, I would fly away from this motherfucker. And that's how we feel, man. We're tired of this society. We're ready for the righteous kingdom. It's like every day you wake up, you see the same wicked bullshit. You got homosexuals running around, naked women every damn where, adulterous women, effeminate men, people they're just self-absorbed in their own vain lives, not worried about Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. I don't want to live in a society like this. You know what I'm saying? Where nobody really acknowledges the power and the majesty of, the creator. They're all self-absorbed, which is really Satanism. This is a satanic society. And, honestly, if I had wings, I would fly the fuck away. But we got to be here until the Lord returns, man. We got to endure until the end. And you know what? The good news is that it's almost over, man. That's the good news, that this circus is almost over. All right? Matter of fact, let's get another precept real quick. So here we have the book of Psalms, chapter 84. All right, I'm starting at verse 1 and jump down to another point I want to make here for time's sake. But this is Psalms 84. All right, and it says, how amiable are thy tabernacles, O Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi of hosts. Now let's get that word amiable real quick, just in case you don't know what it means. All right, here's the word amiable, and it says friendly and agreeable in disposition, good-natured, likable. That's gonna be the kingdom, man. You see? So that's the point, man. Lovable, lovely, pleasing. This world is the opposite of what's mentioned right here. This current society is the opposite of all these words that are being displayed right here, man. We're in hell right now, man. All right? But it's almost over. So back in Psalms 84, all right? My soul longeth, yeah, even fainteth for the courts of the Lord Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. My heart and my flesh cried out for the living power. And that's us, man. We signed and crying, as it tells you that we will be doing in the book of Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. The elect are wanting to get out of this place, man. There's nothing here in this society for us. All right? It's lame, it's whack, it's played out, man. It's wicked. We want to experience true life. That's only going to come with Yahawashi, man. All right? We're desiring of his courts, not the courts of Esau, not to dwell in the tents of the wicked, as the scriptures tell you. Let's jump down to verse 10 real quick. All right, the brother just pulled up, so got to wrap this thing up. But it says, verse 10, for a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my power than to dwell in the tents of wickedness. And there it is right there. All right. You see, a day with the Lord is better than 1,000 of your best days here in this society, man. You see, we're desiring that type of joy, that type of peace, that type of relief, man. It comes with the return of our Lord Yahawashi. And we know that we have a few prophecies left before he returns, man. The mark of the beast got to be made mandatory. That's one of the major things that has to take place. And that is the RFID microchip. And they're moving forward towards that thing, every day. So just hold on, man. Soon we're going to be in the kingdom, man. And this circus, this nightmare of madness will be over. So hold on, man. The Lord's word shall be accomplished, man. So with that being said, I'm ended right there. I got to head out to camp. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. And Kwam Yasharallah and the Bible Shalom to the elect.